Take the ramp on the right to I-15 south toward Blackfoot.
Good to see you there, guys. We are having more fun as we drive, of course. We are in Idaho Falls, moving on to Salt Lake City in 3 hours. That's the way it works in this town. That's the way it works in this channel. Where's my music? I need it.
Continue on I-15.
344 miles-ish, or kilometers, yeah. I'll just leave that going for now. So here's Idaho Falls. Just stopped at McDonald's for some tea and some pee. Cruising on. What do we got there? One, holy shit, we can give her shit on here. I'm gonna do about this, I think. That's all I need to do. Yeah, you don't need to watch the wipers all the time. It went from snow to rain within about 20 minutes of driving. I'm out of the mountains now. We should be good for reception or connection or whatever. I don't know why I got wobble in my tires. Be the wind. Anyways, what's happening, guys? We're on the way. The Ghost is there. We got Daryl, and we've got Burglar. Slow down, it's windy. Don't need to be using that kind of gas. So yeah, we're on the way we're on I-15, heading over to Salt Lake City, grab gas, grab a snack, and motor on to Las Vegas. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day.
Many think that hate don't exist, but that's what he wants, that's one of his tricks. But I found out that dude's real, and I tell you, man, that's a bitter pill. So I questioned everything I was told. I had to question that spinning globe. I had to relearn it all again and get some truth inside this brain. And pretty soon I realized that the globe I was taught was a pack of lies, so I studied as hard as can be. I found the flat earth conspiracy, man, it hit me like a ton of bricks. The globe I was taught was a devil's trick. Don't let him take your mind. Don't let him take your mind, man.
them tell you that you are not divine. Take control of your soul.
Take back control.
Find the truth. Find it all. Don't believe their lies. Let them take your mind.
Let 'em take your mind. I started to connect the dots, and I'm telling you, man, there are lots. I soon realized that the earth was flat. It's not a belief, man, it's a fact. But once I found out that reality, well, it did a funny thing to me. For a while there, I was pretty shocked, but now I know that there's a God. And once you get to that point of understanding, and once you know there ain't no moon landing, and once you know that space is fake, you view your life with a different take. It ain't just random chance that we're here. We ain't living on no stupid sphere. It ain't some ridiculous spinning ball. The earth is flat, and God created it all.
Don't let them take your mind.
Don't let 'em take your mind, man.
Don't let them tell you that you are not divine.
Let 'em do that.
Take control of your soul.
Take back control.
Find the truth. Find it all. Don't believe their lies. Let them take your mind.
Let 'em take your mind. Well, now I found out about all these lies. I live a completely different life. I stopped reading the news and turned off the TV. That thing is evil as can be. I started being a nicer guy. And God forbid I tell a lie. I treat people with more respect, and I've got me a life that I'll never neglect. Yeah, being good's working out for me. Now I ain't blinded and I can see. I know that there is a God above, and if I'm good, then He'll show me love. I try to live life selflessly to be the best that I can be. I treat people how I want to be treated since my indoctrination was defeated. So don't believe in the devil's lies because it's God he wants to hide. That's why they teach that spinning ball to make you think you ain't special at all. Don't believe what you're being told. Don't believe that you're evolved. It's all an accident and you are too. No, you're someone special and God made you.
Don't let them take your mind.
Don't let them take your mind, man. No.
Don't let them tell you that you are not divine.
Don't let them do it.
So we got a few people in the chat there. A few people obviously disrespecting the channel. So you will be taken care of. So what's up? If you're a Globie, you're going to have to come up with some truth of your own in order to provide proof of a globe. You might want to pass on the information to NASA because they haven't done shit. So there you go. Bum, 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 bum. Just wait for some more people to come in to the stream. So there we go. We are heading south to Salt Lake City. Stop there for probably gas, and if we make it there. If not, I guess we stop before Salt Lake City. And move on to Las Vegas. And we're going to continue through Las Vegas to my ultimate destination. And and I will be driving back to Vegas Monday morning probably, and hopefully it won't be too busy to go up and down the strip or cruise around Las Vegas at least. Wake up the sheep. So there you go. We got lightning in the chat. We got lightning everywhere. Watch out, it's coming.
I'll be a hero. That's what I thought. But when I turned up at NASA HQ, I couldn't believe what they made me do. I thought I'd get to go where few men had ever been. But instead they put me in a studio and they just filmed me in front of a screen. I always wanted to be an astronaut. The best job in the world. At least that's what I thought. But when I turned up at NASA HQ, I couldn't believe what they made me do. They took out a harness and strapped it to me, and I had to pretend I was in zero gravity. I always wanted to be an astronaut. I'll be on the ISS, at least that's what I thought. When I turned up at NASA HQ, believe what they made me do. They told me that the ISS was all in my head, and I'd be going on a zero-G plane instead. Oh man, that was awful. This ain't what I signed up for. I'll throw up in that plane, you know. Oh man. They don't call it the vomit comic for nothing.
We got Stacy Jones. Yeah, Stacy Jones, thank you very much. I'm out there doing the work. Yeah. And the ultimate, so tomorrow morning, I'm going to Sirius XM Radio in Las Vegas. I'm going to have a conversation with them. About presenting this picture for them to advertise as their XM radio, Sirius XM radio, hence the term and the star Sirius XM. They need to use this logo as their logo, or this picture for their logo. It has to be done. It will be sold. So I'm going to present that to them, to their salespeople, see what happens, to the marketing department, the CEO, whoever I need to talk to. We are going to hopefully sell my image of the Star Sirius as a business proposition, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be about 3 hours before we get to Salt Lake City. So we'll just keep on cruising for the bruising. And the humidity is going to be too high to stop to record the stars there. So that's why I'm just continuing on to Las Vegas. Or else I would have stopped for half an hour or so, 20 minutes, and try to record the stars there. Yo, who's this? Vintage Roller, good to see you there. Yeah, have a safe trip, and yeah, the transformative of showing people that picture, I got them baffled. Yeah, you betcha, man. Joey's in the house. Word up, Joey. I'm on my way to Vegas, brother. To get some shit done. Seems like I gotta do it for everybody else, which is fine with me. I'm not complaining. I just wish other people would do more. If there was more of me, we would not be in this situation right now. The world would know that the earth is flat. Right, guys? We're never gonna wake up the people. Yeah, duh. I could have told you that. Nobody's doing anything. Why would you wake up anybody? If you see a ginormous fire in front of you, 500 feet tall by 100 feet wide, and you're not putting water on the fire, it's still going to continue to burn. You don't know, how come the fire is still burning? Oh, because you're not doing anything to put it out. I'm just going to sit here and complain that it's too hot. Stacy Jones, thank you very much for the super chat there. We will be using that for gas. That's about all I'm using the money for is gas. And some tea from McDonald's. And it's going to be very exciting when we get to Vegas. Especially go back to Vegas in the morning. And I wish it wasn't so windy, man. Let's celebrate their first. How do I do that? Yeah. Oh, I don't even know how to do that. Anyways, it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. Bum, 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 bum.
Made me a bunch of new friends. Well, I have myself just a couple of beers and started talking about NASA again. Well, things got kind of ugly. And I was punched to the floor. No, I ain't gonna talk about NASA. No, I don't wanna talk about NASA ever again. 'Cause every time I talk about NASA, I lose another one of my friends. Every time I open my stupid mouth, something about NASA comes flying out. No, I ain't gonna talk about NASA again. One more time, boys. No, I don't wanna talk about NASA. No, ever again. 'Cause every time I talk about NASA, I lose another one of my friends. Every time I open my stupid mouth, something about NASA comes flying out. No, I ain't gonna talk about NASA
Again.
ever again.
So where we just were was Idaho Falls. So I wanted to bring up this whole super chat business again. I want to thank everybody who is helping this journey happen, because it would not be happening without you, and I will guarantee you that. I would not be going anywhere. I can't afford it. Now, there's a few things. This is what work is in relation to getting super chats. So again, when you give other streamers super chats for doing nothing, you need to ask yourself why you're doing that. Because they're doing nothing. They're not spending any money. They're not producing any of their own content. They're not doing anything in relation to being presented with that money that they should earn that kind of money. Not a chance. Debates, completely freaking waste of time. And I'm being nice when I say that. They are literally not doing anything for your money. They are laughing in your face, paying their bills, and paying for their food to feed their family. That's what they're doing with your money. What am I doing with your money? I'm driving through the United States, putting on 4,500 miles round trip in order to serve you guys. That's what I'm doing. This is why I have the right to complain about super chats going to other channels that do diddly squat. Okay? Anybody can sit down and babble all day. But I'm not sure why they need to get paid for that. They're not spending any money of their own. They're not putting any work into doing anything. It's absolutely quirky to me. Absolutely nuts. So that's my thoughts. We're going to leave that out until possibly a few days. But my objective is to drive to Salt Lake City with more gas, and we'll move on to Las Vegas. And after that, I'm going to be going after, I don't know how long I'm going to be in Las Vegas. Let's say 6 months. Why not just round it off to 6 months? Or maybe 2 days. I'm not sure. I am my own boss. I can do what I want. Whenever I leave Las Vegas, I'm going to New Mexico to meet up with another subscriber. And then after that, after a day or two, however long they want me to stay, I will stay. Then I move on to Denver, Colorado to meet up with Roger Ledwell. And there you go. And then I drive 12 more hours north of there to go home where I came from. So, whack-a-doodle day. Who's on the chat here? CJ, good to see you there. Vintage roller. Nasser is full of asser. That's a good one. Now I'm going to say that all the time. Nasser is full of assers.
People of where we live, truly evil scheme. See, we don't live on a globe, he said. The earth is truly flat. I've been on the inside and I know that that's a fact. Oh, thinking everything that you have ever seen. Flying to the moon, well, they have never been. And my friend, their life scope is there for you to see. Just take some time to look into it.
Yes, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So when I present my picture of my star, they will take a digital copy and that will stay in Vegas, and I'll keep the $100,000 check or whatever they decide to give me, because they are going to buy my picture. I don't know why they wouldn't want to buy it. You would be totally insane not to buy it. These guys must earn a lot of money here in Idaho because they like driving miles an hour, and they realize that gas is not free, so why not drive faster, I guess, eh? Maybe they got more subscribers than I do. And they get donations! Woo! Super chats! Is that how you bought that $80,000 truck? With your super chats? It was a little slippery driving out, exiting the mountains there. Whoa! And I had someone pass me. Not a good idea on a single highway yet. On a single highway, that's where we go. It's been so windy. I am tired of this wind. If I wanted wind, I would go back to Saskatchewan. Yeah, there's a few trolls in today's live stream. I would like to see them approach me in person and say some of that stuff. Good luck. Now it's 80. Holy moly. We should be able to do 80 miles an hour in Saskatchewan. It's freaking flat as hell. You can see your dog run away for 3 days. Hey, everybody give Alan Norstrand a thumbs up. That's a cool name. Thumbs up for the pizza, the breakfast, and the night stay. Give Alan a thumbs up, man. Yeah. Smells like gas. Almost left without one of my sandals because I have no feeling in my feet. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do with all of my change. All of my crazy American change.
Yeah, you went straight through those Van Allen belts. It wasn't a problem, right? Nothing was felt. But now you say it's a problem and you can't get through. This problem needs to be solved, according to you. But didn't you solve that problem back in '69 and you flew straight through them 5 more times? Oh, you wonder why I think it's fake when there are so many Apollo mistakes, like the telemetry data that's all gone missing. 13,000 reels, are you kidding? Giant leap for all mankind, but you lost the data and no one can find. Come on, man, are you kidding? Seriously?
I need somewhere to put my phone. I need a selfie stick right in front of me. Then the airbag goes off. Poof, get my phone planted right in my face. My other phone used to fit right in the middle of the wheel and the steering column, and I could just set it right there. But this phone would probably do the same thing, but this case is bigger and better. So what are we gonna do? So let's off some places for me. I don't want to go to McDonald's because I go to McDonald's in Canada. We'll have to do some research before we get there and do some. Hey, Harvey's would be good. Harvey Barbies. Burger King, same thing. KFC, but KFC would be good because that would be chicken. Bob's working it. Bob's working it. So it was good.
Well, let me tell you something about the space station. It's only really there in your imagination. That thing ain't real. It's science fiction. It's there to feed your space addiction. Those astronauts are not in space. It's written all over their stupid face. See eyes that smile live from 100 miles.
Here's another story. Hey, Lightning, I wanted to tell you this too. Interesting thing happened at the border. I'm still trying to remember what process happened there because they were asking questions. They thought I had another citizenship in another country. That was hilarious. And I had my big Canadian Charter of Rights 12 by 18 laminated on the dashboard. That was the last question she asked me. She's like, what's that on your dash? What's the big thing on your dash? I said, that's the Canadian Charter of Rights. And she said, here you go, have a good trip. Yeah, that'll shut up anybody. I have it printed out right in front of me, right on the dash. I have it here somewhere. And yeah, I'm not sure if that changed every. What is it? Where are the lines? Yeah, let's deal with this then. What I like about construction here is you get to give shit through it. You don't slow down for construction here, which is crazy, but whatever. Canadian Charter of Rights, right here, boys. Oh, do you have a question for me, Mr. Police Officer? I'm sorry, I can't answer it. I have the right. Remember this. People don't listen when they speak or listen when they think they're listening. You have the right to remain silent. You don't get that, do you? Doesn't mean you continue talking or asking questions or answering questions. Means you shut the hell up. I don't know why people keep talking. Even First Amendment auditors say that. I know my rights. No, you don't. Why are you talking still? I don't know what lane this is supposed to be in. They got like 18,000 lines on the road. Why is the rumble strip in the middle of the road? Stop it already. Jesus. So yeah. Stop it. I'm on the road. At least I think I am. That's annoying. Rumble strip right in the middle of the lane. Anyways. For those of you who are not aware of your human rights as a person, whether you're in the United States or Canada, you better look them up, because you do have rights. How long is the drive? It's about 3 hours to Salt Lake City. Probably 2.5 by now, because I left a while ago. And then whatever it is to Las Vegas from there. But we will be driving all the way through. And you can see the beautiful mountains here. So again, we might lose reception as we drive through them.
About gravity. I couldn't wait to tell my dad about the amazing day that I had. He picked me up, I was bursting with pride. He opened up the door and I jumped inside. He smiled at me and said, "How was your day?" I said, "Dad, I was blown away. I learned about this magical thing, but it's kinda got my head to spin. I learned about this mutant guy when an apple fell on his head. He surmised that there must be a force that's pulling it down, and everything's being sucked to the ground. A force that sticks us all to this ball. The people
You could have went behind me, stupid moron. People do not know how to drive. They just don't. They speed up beside me, cut in front of me to merge off the lane. You gotta go behind. Piece of rat shit. Wake the hell up. Sarah G, safe traveling, yeah. Awesome, lots of big hearts and hugs. How long drive? I got that one. No, hot. Those are beautiful mountains.
Be in either of the two left lanes.
rise in the takeoff float up to the skies. That's what's known as buoyancy, and that makes more sense than gravity. Let me tell you one more time, Mama. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. information.
So what else is going on here? We got Faker Flip. Don't believe in gravity. See, in this person. And maybe this person, I don't know. The merging lane is not for having a tart and a tea, okay? It's not to have a nap. It's to gain speed, merge into the fucking traffic, and then we all continue as normal people. I don't get it. Well, they don't get it. That's the way shit works. I don't merge. You do if you're in the merging lane. I wish I could get this. That's shaped like a dome, by the way. I wonder why the building's square, but then they have like a concrete looking building outline on the outside of the building going up like a dome, when the building itself isn't even a dome. I don't know what, I got something caught in my gums or something. Got me bonkers. Badonkers. Sherilyn, good to see you there. I can't wait to get somewhere where there's no clouds because I'm tired of snow, I'm tired of rain. Hot. So yeah, hey guys, help me out. We're going to be in Salt Lake City. Am I going to Harvey's or not? Let's figure that one out. I'm probably going to Harvey's. If there's one close to the high interstate, of course there probably is one because they want to get people going. This is beautiful here, guys. Let me show you the wonderful scenery. Shut these off.
Every photo of the earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos and put them side by side. Compare all the companies, they're each a different size. Compare all the colors, each globe a different shade. If all of these were photos, man, they should surely look the same. Where's the continuity? There's none, no, none at all. All that NASA gives us is a bunch of cartoon balls called there ain't no photographs to us. Somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No. Point that thing at planet Earth and take a shot or two because there surely should be thousands of photos of where we live. But Hubble ain't taken one. That's suspicious, don't you think? We got all these fancy pictures of spinning galaxies, but not one single photo of the Earth for us to see. Cause there ain't no photographs of us. Somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons. They're all just CGI. No photographic proof of it. No, none at all. Why the hell can no one take a photo of this ball? There ain't no photographs of us. Somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons. They're all just CGI. No photographic proof of it. No, none at all. Why the hell can no one take
Carol Herring, good to see you there. Good to see you there. Hope you're doing wonderful. Who else is there? Fake Flip, Sarah Jean, name.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Prepare to be amazed. Please welcome your host for this evening, Mr. Blackbird Man. Thank you. Listen up. The hall off the stage and your empty audience and everything you see on the stage is fraudulent. Nothing you see before you is fact. Are you ready for your headline act? This act is truly one of a kind. They'll dazzle you and play tricks on your mind. An illusionist with billions of fans. Please welcome NASA once again in your hands. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's so lovely to see you again. Tonight we have a very special show. There's a few things we want you to know. Tonight we reveal some of our techniques. We'll expose NASA like WikiLeaks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll show you how we fool the world. But when we're done exposing our lives, none of you are gonna realize, even though we're gonna tell you straight, it'll be too hard for you to contemplate. A trick so huge you won't believe. Impossible for you to conceive. That's why we tell it, because you'll reject it. A lie so big you can't accept it. No, you can't. Space is fake. It's the greatest lie ever been told. Biggest trick you've ever been sold with it. Look at this satanic lie. Space isn't fun and everybody high. It's only your imagination that's been a space. Ladies and gentlemen, space is fake. We can't believe you fell for it, man. If you tell a lie big enough, frequently enough, then we believe it. See, there's a solid barrier we can't get through. It's called the firmament between me and you. Go check word of Von Braun's headstone. He knew about that firmament dome. He left you all a little nodded away. For those of you still able to think, Psalm 19:1, chapter.
Ironworks, good to see you there, brother. I left Idaho Falls already. I left that when I started streaming, whenever that was, 45 minutes ago, an hour ago, I don't know. Yeah, I guess when I was streaming. So, 50 minutes ago, I guess. Just working our way to Salt Lake City. Gonna pick up some salt. I gotta confirm that they got salt there. You just gotta do it. We got lots of salt lakes in Saskatchewan too, actually. A lot of them are drying up. Probably because it's kind of weird that salt lakes dry up. Don't they help retain water? They don't get rid of it. They don't expose of it. They absorb the water. Well, maybe that's why it's dry, because the salt is absorbing the water. I don't know. I don't know how shit works. I'm like Ironworks. I don't know how it works. It's not stupid. You're stupid. What? You know, Pete, hey, Ironworks. I got a great idea for you. You want to make some extra cash? Make a bumper sticker with that. It's not stupid. You're stupid for tailgating me. The car accident isn't stupid. You're stupid. What? So yeah, we're having a good time driving. I had a half decent rest last night, and we're motoring on. We're doing the frickin' work. Is that what I'm doing? Thanks again to the only guy on YouTube that cares about the truth, and that would be Ironworks 92,000. That mountain, there should be a statue of him right there. I'm not joking. And it should say, it's not stupid. You're stupid. So yeah, we're doing the work. We're having a good time. I had a couple teas here. I'm almost done the second one, so I'm gonna have to pee 100 times before I get there probably. Salt Lake City, hopefully I can find a Harvey's, because I haven't had Harvey's in a long time. I can have McDonald's at home, I can have KFC at home, I can have Burger King at home. Maybe as we get maybe half an hour from Salt Lake City, I can check with Google, see what they say for fast food. Here's one for you. How come they call it rush hour when no one's going anywhere in a rush? Should be called slow hour, turtle hour, count the dots on the road hour. Count the pieces of gum on the road hour. So yeah, for those who came in late, I was going to stop south of Salt Lake City to record the stars tonight, but that's nay because, as usual, I'm literally going to buy the world's largest dehumidifier. I'm going to construct a dehumidifier at least 5 miles wide, and it's going to suck all the moisture out of the air on this entire plane, clear out the sky so I can take videos of the frickin' stars without driving for a frickin' day and a half to do that. That's interesting. See, oh, I love the ground. I always like looking at this. You can see that right there, the faces of the where we dug it out to make this highway. I should have been an archaeologist, man. I've got that thing in my head that just I want to like tear it apart. I want to know what's inside of everything, you know. How did that come to be? How come this is going like it's like protruding up? What's the speed limit here? Still 120 now. Still good to go. Mr. Crown Victoria, I think that's what that is, or is that no, that's a, yeah, I was right. Likes to drive a little bit slow, but that's okay. I'm not in a rush, I just want to get somewhere, that's all. Mr. Grandma and Pops. Just some nice scenery here again. I think I'm still in Idaho, I'm not sure, I didn't see a Nevada sign, not a Nevada. I didn't see a Utah sign yet. We got Monkey Cat Pat, yes. I hope your head is doing a lot better today. You've overcome your, I don't know, what's that called again? Adventures with Christian and Cheese. Yetter, I should say. Wendy's, do Wendy's? We got Wendy's in. I think I want to do Harvey's. I might actually just, yeah, if I get 2 big burgers, like I don't know what they have there, but I need bacon and cheese on them, and possibly a couple patties of beef with no sauce. That would be good for me. This kind of looks like a very weak area of Arizona. It looks like desert-ish. Is Idaho supposed to be part desert? Maybe, I don't know. It looks that way to me. You got those little shrubs on the bottom, and they're all spread out on the bottom. Yeah, this is the bottom, and that's the top. So there you go. I think I might need a wheel balance when I get home. I feel a very, very slight wobble. And it can't be ice, because it's half decent. Well, maybe it is ice, I don't know. I'll have to check when I stop, I guess. I was driving through some slushy snow, so yeah, maybe it could be ice. You know, remember what is that? Centrifugal force. Things should be going out, like the water on this supposed globe. With all that mass, did you know? Okay, 600. Quote me if I'm wrong, because I'm going off of memory from like 10, 15, 20 years ago, probably. 600 billion pounds, supposedly the Earth. I don't know why I say 6 billion, but if it was a globe hovering in space. How does the globe or any planet sit there? What keeps it there? It's not gravity. Don't say that shit. Nope. What holds it from going that way? Gravity holds it from going in its elliptical orbit, whatever they want to say, but what's stopping it from going that way? Nothing to see here, that's for sure. Wow. Da-da-da-da.
When I search satellites in space. Yeah, type that phrase into Google.
Yes.
Everywhere using a satellite.
And a very, very welcome to Rachel. Thank you for watching. And thank you very much for the compliment the other day. Like I said, you can go ahead and email me. It'd be alright to talk. We can chit-chat about stuff. I always chit-chat with other subscribers. It's nice to talk to another lady in the house that has a brain, some intelligence. So, on WhatsApp or via email, whatever, Facebook. Yeah, not too much to see here, but
When I search satellites in space. Yeah, go type it into Google right now. I think we will. YouTube
satellite.
So next time you see a photo of the Earth from space, look for satellites. You won't find a trace. Well, they must have disappeared, I guess. Can't even see any from the ISS. If you want to have yourself a little enjoyment, go watch a NASA satellite deployment. Oh man, let me welcome you to the satellite hoax.
Thanks for the tip on putting my hands on the steering wheel. I usually hold it with my knee, but I do have a steering assist with my car, so a lot of the time I don't need to hold the steering wheel, but I do. It is windy, so I'm kind of like going all over the place here. Need a toothpick. And of course, my car will detect if there's something in front of it. I have some cameras up on the ceiling here, watching the road for me. Yes, I try to be as safe as possible when I'm driving. So yeah, again, it's going to be Harvey's. How many people vote for Harvey's? Are there any Harveys in the stream? Hey, Harv! Harvey or Harv? Harv? Is that even a word or a name, Harv? Hey, Harv. Harv. Hey, Harv. I love divided highways. I can't stand driving on, especially through mountains. You got this much for error, for making mistakes, and then pow! That's not fun. It's either pow or woo into the ditch. I might be there a little bit later. It's not like, yeah, there's a sign there. A little later than I should be there because I'm not driving the speed limit. I'm not driving like I'm on fire or something. It's just nonsense. It's a waste of gas. Salt Lake City and Las Vegas will be there when I get there. Man, my gum is driving me nuts. My gum is driving me nuts. Doo, 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 doo. Let's get this going there.
Everything's just a pack of lies, man.
Don't let them take your mind.
Let them take your mind, man.
Don't let them tell you that you are not divine. Take control of your soul.
Take back control.
Find the truth. Find the goal. Don't believe in lies.
And we've got Angela in the chat, and the other newcomers there. Carol. This is a nice highway. Nice and smooth. Nice and flat. It's kind of weird how you can see miles that way, miles that way. There's no this. There's no. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic evening, I guess, in some places already. So. When in Vegas, check your the Carnival Court if you like the music. I'm not too much into music. I like my own music at my own time. I wonder if I can change that thing on my dash. I want to put my speedometer to miles. And I think I can do that. Where is this one? Information. How do I do this? South. I probably have to be. Well, no, you shouldn't be in the park. Why do you have to be in the park? Who cares? So, right, okay, as of right now, I've only driven 1,375 kilometers, which is not too bad. I've driven a lot further than that, that's for sure. So I'm going to record my round trip on my odometer. Set. It's just not working. Well, maybe I have to do when I'm stopped. Oh well. The GPS Garmin does the conversion for me anyways. Yes, I figured that out, yeah. But it's weird because I can run through the I can run through the menu. Why can't I change it? It's the same thing. I'm pushing the buttons. I can run through my speed, the direction, the miles, liters per 100 kilometers, whatever. Fuel economy and stuff. Distance to empty. Whatever.
Indoctrination was defeated, so don't believe in the devil's lies because it's God he wants to hide. That's why they teach that spinning ball to make you think you are a vault. It's all an accident and you are too. No, you're someone special and God.
Yes, Loretta, it was nice meeting you too. Oops, what did I do there? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have a good time on the way to Vegas here, Salt Lake City. We're gonna kick the crap out of that place, I guess. Hopefully find some Harveys or whatever's on the off ramps of the within the city and exterior of the city. This is a good road. I like this highway. We're just working it. We're working it. We're proceeding. We're proceeding with caution. Proceed with caution. I did pick up some nice cow juice here earlier at Walmart. I'm telling you, man. Here's the topic. Let's talk about something. So I've been reviewing cars. I know cars like there is no tomorrow. New cars, like from like mid 90s up. I know the technology, how they're built, the structure of them, how the systems work, the safety systems, and all this jazz. Anyways, where was I going with that? Hold on, I lost my train of thought here. Nope. It's gone. Come on, what was I going to say now? Cars, technology. Hey, at least it's warm enough that it's not snowing, because this is a lot of rain. I don't want to be driving for a whole day in the snow. What the hell was I going to talk about? Dealerships? No. I know a lot about cars. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it'll come back to me. Hopefully. Deleted. It's been deleted. Arby's, yeah, we got Arby's too. Arby's is not bad, I guess. I do like horseradish sauce. Did I say that right? Horseradish sauce. There's too many S's for me. Horseradish sauce. What was I going to talk about? It was going to be a good topic. What was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, well there it is. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yay, high five. Okay, so the prices of stuff. It was in relation to Walmart. So I'm going to Walmart this morning. Let me tell you something. $7 for 12 cans of pop. That's American. I can get 12 cans of pop for $6.50 at Walmart Canadian. That is a way better price. So if I bought that $7 for pop, I'd be paying $10 Canadian for that can, for those cans of pop. Ain't gonna work. Things are expensive here, man, and vehicles are expensive. And in relation to Canada, to buy a vehicle now, because you guys complain about $80,000 or $90,000, $100,000 vehicles. Okay, and what? You convert that Canadian dollars now. We pay almost the same price as you guys for vehicles. And there's not much difference. Maybe $5,000 difference or 10. It should be $20,000 difference. But it's not. I can go buy a Ford F-150 XTR for like $70,000 bucks. That's nothing in relation to prices of trucks. Here you can buy that for 70 or 80. So where's the complaining? They're too expensive here. Go to Canada and buy one. That's insane. And you could probably even get it cheaper. I've seen it for like 70,000. I always go to the city and check the prices out. How fast am I going? This guy's going too slow. The one thing I love about Montana, and when I get to Denver, shit, man, there's Subarus everywhere. I love it. I was driving down the street to go to Walmart today. There was like 6 houses in a row that Subaru on the driveways. Another Subaru, one on the street, Subaru, on the street, Subaru. I love it. Love it. There's one right there, Subaru Outback. That would be a probably a 2019 or 2020. I can tell by the headlights. Oh, I like this highway. But they gotta fix them. They gotta, whatever these holes are for, but anyways, let's get on with the stream here. I'll get with the chat.
Listen up. When I started talking about Nasser, I lost all my friends. So I don't wanna talk about Nasser ever again. My friends don't understand me, and I wish they would. I tried to tell them about this.
Yes, Arby's curly fries. I would like those, but I gotta stay away from carbs. Because carbs turns to sugar, and I cannot deal with sugar. I am diabetic. My sugar levels go crazy when I eat carbs. And the doctors of this completely insane world we live in want you to eat carbs for some reason. They are totally insane. Stay away from carbs. If you're eating pasta or rice, eat very minimal amounts. Very minimal. And cereals will kill you. Cereals are not even food. It's just nonsense. I don't even know how they allow it. So isn't the view wonderful? What was I going to say again? So yeah, it's nice that I'm going to be in Vegas for at least a week. It might be even 10 days. But we'll see. I'm going to tell you that when I leave Denver to go home, on my way home, when I reach the border, I'm probably going to cry all the way from the border to home, which is about an hour's drive, because I'm going to miss my cat that much. My cat is going to be alone for 2 weeks, and yes, I will miss her dearly. So hopefully we get some good clear skies in Vegas and kick the crap out of these stars. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Let's talk about Nasser ever again. 'Cause every time I talk about Nasser, I lose another one of my friends. Every time I open my stupid mouth, something about Nasser comes flying out. No, I ain't gonna talk about Nasser
Again.
So I went down to the bar to meet me a bunch of new friends. Well, I had myself just a couple of beers and started talking about NASA again. Well, things got kind of ugly. And I was punched to the floor. No, I ain't gonna talk about NASA again. No, I don't wanna talk about NASA ever again.
Yeah, Rachel says in CVS it's like $2.80 for 1 ounce, for 120-ounce soda. Yeah. Tell it all now is safe traveling, brother. Yeah, betcha. Yes, Rachel, I do have a friend watching my cat. And yeah. She'll I don't even want to talk about it because I'll cry right now. So we'll just talk about something else. Marsh Valley. Looks like we're heading into the mountains again a little bit here. 197 kilometers. So that should be less than 2 hours. Because I'm between 118. So you guys do, well, that makes sense, right? Yeah, because you're 40. Ba 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 ba. Mr. Sandman. Yes. Bring me a dream. Hey, you want to talk about dreams? You've got to watch. I got to post. We're gonna, yeah. Maybe if I remember to put it in the link in the description when I get to Vegas, we will talk about dreams, which they are not dreams. I will guarantee you that. There's a problem with these so-called dreams. I need to re-educate myself, but I will inform you of that. Rest area.
That's a takes from space. He gave a knowing smile and told me, man, those things are fake. But what about the videos that I've seen with my 2 eyes? What about them? He replied, have you heard of CGI? Oh, that's just faking everything that you have ever seen. And as for flying to the moon, well, they ain't never been. Indeed, my friend, their light scope is there for you to see. Just take some time, look into it, and the truth will set you free. Well, I was kind of skeptical, but I have an open mind. And what he said was interesting, and I forgot a little time. So I grabbed myself a coffee, and I started watching vids. Because if NASA's really lying, then they're lying to my kids. And as I watched, I got angry as I learned of the deceit. The global Earth deception was right there at my feet. Well, holy smoke, this could be true. What if we're not on a globe? The more I learned, the more I yearned, the more I started to probe. I upturned every rock of information I could find. I started to unlock the truth, the war upon my mind. I had 1,000 questions I just couldn't understand. I had to meet that man again, that flat earth man. Oh, that's just thinking everything that you have ever seen. And as for flying to the moon, well, they ain't never been. Indeed, my friend, their light scope is there for you to see. Just take some time, look into it, and the truth will set you free. Well, I called him up that evening, and he agreed to meet. He was very welcoming, and he showed me to my seat. He said, I see you've done some research, my open-minded friend. I know you'll have some questions, which we'll get to in the end. First, take a look at what's on these walls, paintings of a globe. I painted every single one of these, don't you know? You see, back in the day before computers, I was in demand. an artist painting everything I saw upon the land. Landscapes were my favorite. I was awfully good at those. Many people told me that they looked just like photos. And then one day I got a call from a real important dude. He asked me if I'd like a job and said the money's good. Well, what's the job, I asked him, then I'll wait for his reply. You'll be painting clothes for NASA, then he promptly said goodbye. Well, I was sworn to secrecy, I could not tell a soul that I just got myself a job with NASA painting clothes. My work was published globally in every magazine to fool the people of where we live, a truly evil scheme. See, we don't live on a globe, he said, the earth is truly flat. I've been on the inside and I know that that's a fact. Oh, that's just thinking everything that you have ever seen. And as for flying to the moon, well, they've never been. Indeed, my friend, their lion skull is there for you to see. Just take some time, look into it, and the truth will set you free. Well, we talked until the sun came up and my mind was truly blown. This man had challenged everything that I thought I'd known. And finally it was clear to me why these rascals lied. And finally it was clear to me about the reasons why. It's all about control, you know, to get inside your head. It's all about the money too. They got an awful lot of bread. $50 million, man, what could you do with that? That's what NASA gets a day to hide the earth is flat. You see, if they can get you to believe that you're on a spinning ball, well, things like God and creation just make no sense at all. It all exploded from nothing, right, with their theory of Big Bang. Is true satanic mind control from the Freemasonic gang. You see, it's only Freemasons that get to go to space. They're the evil rascals who are lying to your face. Yeah, NASA's pretty evil, man. The whole thing is such a fraud. The only reason they exist is to hide a loving God. Oh, NASA's making everything that you have ever seen. NASA's flying to the moon, they've never been. Indeed, my friend, their lion skull is there for you to see. Just take some time, look into it, and the truth will set you free. Yeah, NASA's pretty evil, man. They're a lying scumbag. Take some time, man. Look into it. I didn't. Have my mind.
Yeah, so anyways, I think I need to block this email. I'm getting harassed on my email. Yeah. Over the last week or so, maybe? I don't even know who it is. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the shit that I gotta put up with. I'm just blocking that email. I'm just gonna block it. I have 2 emails just today from that person complaining that I'm deleting their messages. I'm not doing shit, man. I'm driving. It's annoying. I don't know what this guy's doing. Like, speed up or slow down or figure out what you're doing, man. Jeez, if anything. Being stupid. Oh, yeah, no. Looks like he had a smile on his face, too, so he's doing it on purpose. Anyways, back to job, back. We went from 30 to 16, or no, we didn't have 30, did we? No, we had 20 something. highway is not the best. No, the highway looks fine. Perfect. Highway is fantastic. Again, I want to climb that small, tiny mountain. I would call it a hill. It's all by itself. Yeah, we got it. Oh, yeah. Good. I don't know why Kia sold a minivan. Like, what is that? They sold like 2 of them. It's just, I don't know. I want to know why that freaking comes in like that. I've never had that before on a live stream. That big white glare. Only here in the States. Only here in the States. Memorial Gardens. We have that in Regina. That's kind of interesting. Back home in Saskatchewan, Canada. I can't see. What is that flash? I don't know. I just work here. I don't know. Arby's or Harvey's? Well, we'll see what our available options are, eh? I will have to get, if I get pop, I'll have to get Diet Pop. Or sugar-free Coke or something. I watch my diet like there's no tomorrow, man. Sometimes I splurge, I eat pizza, whatever. But that's like once in a lifetime, you know, so, or once every few months or 6 months. But or there's Turtles chocolate bar. Because it's Snickers with whatever it is, pecans. This is Turtles, 100%. Tastes exactly like it. They cheated, those sons of a bitches. So yeah, I'm going to be hanging out south of Las Vegas. Going to be going for walks. I wish I had a trailer or a truck. I would bring my mountain bike, go biking. Oh, maybe next time. We'll have to figure out something. And guess what, guys? Maybe I'll keep it for a while. No, I'll keep that information for a while. There's going to be a very exciting trip in late October and November. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And it's not going to just be driving to the States. Nope. Very excited. I'll keep that to myself maybe until summer. Maybe June. I'll let you know how things are going. Because I got to get some work done in the spring. And we'll put some of that money towards where I'm going. But I will be going. That will be fantastic. It's nice that it's not sunny out. I can at least see the chat, that's for sure. Well, let's get a different song going here. I gotta say some hi to somebody here. Lane Skeptic 936. Thank you very much for the PayPal donation. And I'm so tired of that email. It's on in front of
World getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Found your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, cue for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate. The values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour and troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpent.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you
I
now.
know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, or we just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, blind, not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheek. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. One day, one day, one day. I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun. And abusers need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
Alright, guys. checking out the chat here. Yeah, Loretta, yeah, it's going to be very exciting, that's for sure. Yeah, drive carefully. And, so, yeah, that's what I'm doing until 1 o'clock in the morning. Driving. Drive. Just get her done. All that little beeping, that's my car adjusting its speed to the vehicle in front of me. So that's the adaptive cruise control system. I just switch lanes and let the car do what it wants. Bum. Yeah, I know, a very powerful song. I love it. Yeah. I'll look for the yeah, let's do that while we got the time here. Trying to find a motivational speech here for you guys to listen to.
August Picard, 1931, first to reach for the stars, was the first to explore the air view stratosphere. A scientist curious to see what was there. And now I'm in your black ball on my helium balloon, with photos and instruments, sail towards the moon. I was in just half an hour, 52,000 feet, 10 miles up to their pressure. jump down. Never go bring us to the light. This is all wonderful celestial light. So what was their eternal testimony? What did they report back to humanity? Said it seemed like a flood as far as eyes can see, with an upturned edge fading into infinity. A mystical, ethereal, celestial sight, a divine creation, a clockwork of life, designed and by deceivers and false make-believers, still cowering in shadows, fearing our light. Here we are, higher than Everest, higher than airplanes, above zero kilometers, higher than that. I never horizon, 60 around, slow motion beneath us, no spinning, no hands on the bottom, time alone around us, to forever, so timeless, geometrically there. You'll never be us, never defeat us, forever beneath us, secretly like air, mystic, so luminous light, fantastical, magical, bright, they see through you like air, angels of light, beautiful, wonderful, celestial light. First to see truth when they reach for the stars, explorers and physicists, Kipfer and Picard. Never you'll defeat us, forever beneath us, we see through you like air.
So they want you to come on their side. They want you to believe in their ideas of what you think of yourself. They doubt you and you believe what they doubt. Instead of you waking up from your slumber. Instead of you waking up from this nightmare of despair and letting your opportunities come to life. It's going to be a tough time, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be rough. There's going to be some tough times and tough days ahead for you. But that doesn't mean your ideas are going to die. That doesn't mean that you stop. It doesn't mean you stop believing in yourself. You just got to keep on working. When you got people looking at you from the left side and the right side, from the front to the back, and you in the middle, just remember, everybody's watching. Just give them something to see. Let them see it. Are you watching me? Watch this. Oh, you want to stop me? You can't stop this. That's the mentality that you must have in yourself. Don't you dare give up now. It's okay. Yeah, it hurt a little bit, but I can get it. I know what that pain feels like. And I know how to keep marching. And I know how to keep moving. And I know how to get productive in my life. Can't stop what you didn't create. You can hate it, but you can't dominate it. Because it belongs to me. Do you realize how difficult it is to be different? Does that mean you're supposed to stop? Shame on you if you don't have enough strength within your mindset and in your heart and in your soul. Listen up. Yes, I'm talking to you. You've been put in a position where you ultimately doubted yourself. You've been told over and over again that you're not that great. You're not that good. You started to believe in all of these things that you have been told most of your life. That is your fault. Because you have more faith and belief in the people that doubted you instead of believing in yourself. You're not supposed to start at the top. You got to grow it. You got to believe in it. I never told you that it was going to be easy. In fact, you don't deserve it. If you can't struggle for it, you don't deserve it. If you can't hurt from it, you don't don't deserve it. Nobody should have that much success in their lives if they didn't put nothing behind it. We don't know the story behind the story. Yes, there are people out there that cheated their way. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You need to focus more on believing in yourself. Taking pride in yourself. You do what you gotta do. You do what you need to do. And feed your ideas, feed your dreams, because they're starving right now. You can't push yourself forward if all you're thinking about is the doubts and the negative things that people are saying. Because you're relying more on their ideas and their dreams of you, instead of you relying on your own dreams and ideas of yourself. Why would you want to surround yourself with people that don't have ideas that are great? Why would you want to surround yourself because of a number? You know, a lot of people tend to wonder, oh, how many friends they have and how many people in their corner. Well, I have 1 million followers. I have tens and thousands and thousands and thousands of people that support me. How many of those people do you actually know? Do you realize the power that you have right now? Even the people that don't like you, they are drawn to you. They see you, but they don't see your greatness. They don't see what you truly have inside. They are afraid of it. They don't lift it up. They don't encourage it because they're not happy. Today, recognize your true beliefs. Stop thinking that the rest of the world is against you. You have a few people that may not ever support you, but you got just one. That one person that matters the most, and that is you, my friend. You! So work. Dig a little deeper. Support your ideas. Nourish your ideas. Feed your dreams. Make them a reality. Believe in yourself. When everybody turn their back on you, believe in yourself. This is it. You're not done. You're just working. And if you're working, you're growing. So keep up the good fight. Stay tight and never quit. This is the moment of your time. This is the moment of your life. This is the reality check that you deserve. I'm not here to make you feel warm and fuzzy. I'm here to tell you the reality is real. So be real with yourself. Understand your value. Don't depreciate yourself. Realize that there is more to you than less of yourself. Keep focusing on your purpose and tell weakness to step aside because strength is coming through. Be productive. Look up and from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business.
So what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a good time. I don't know what to do now, so I think what I might do is end the stream and continue on to Salt Lake City, and I'll pick up the stream again after, because I obviously want to eat and I don't want to be eating in front of you and making a mess and whatever else. And I'll pick up the stream after I get gas and eat or whatever I'm doing. So we'll figure out something later and take a little break, and we'll chit chat with you later. Okay, guys? Thanks for watching.